We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up against the ropes a little, but he's in a much better position now on a 2-2 count.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it, makes the play, one away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled off. One and two, here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to first. Oh, he makes the stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So stepping in, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down two, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
At the plate now, Lorenzo Kane. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Keston Hiura. Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
In now, Ryan Braun. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. Fouled away. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now, Ian Happ. Swing and a liner. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Justin Smoke. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Stepping in now, Orlando Arcia, the bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Adrian Hauser. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. In now, Eric Sogard. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Smoke on third. Navarez at second with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 3-2 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11.
At the plate, Darvish got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Weak grounder down the line at third. Sogard makes a barehanded play. Safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out, and runners will be at first and second with one away. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The bat of the night.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right back at him and off his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Justin Smoke. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Up next to Milwaukee, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 3.
At the plate now, Orlando Arcia. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
37, Adrian Hauser.
At the plate, Adrian Hauser. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Ball. He will. 2 strikes.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Alec Mills answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Eric Sogard. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The batter, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. In there, 2-2. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
The batter, number 30.
Into the box, Alec Mills. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Aaron Wilkerson will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with two gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 56, Aaron
In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Wilkerson.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Keston Hiura. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. 2 balls and a strike to Braun.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So now to the plate, Justin Smoke. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now, Jason Hayward. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Into the box, Ian Happ. Line hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Victor Caratini will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Trevor McGill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Trevor McGill.
To the plate now, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Into the box now, Eric Sogard. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Ray Black is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Brewers, number 50.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Into the box, Javier Baez. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. At the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Keston Hiura. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Jason Hayward. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Brent Suter gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good...
Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. Got him. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The first baseman,
to the plate now, Justin Smoke. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
shortstop, Orlando.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
And batting in the seventh, number 71, Josh Hader.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch, And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Javier Baez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, that pitch is
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final score tonight. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Wilkerson pitches well enough to get the W. Darvish worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.